Ethereum Price Prediction. The bears are attempting to stall the relief rally at the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level at $1,879.915. The long tail on March 11 candlestick suggests the bulls bought the dips near the 20-day EMA, which is $1,692, but they could not build up on the recovery as Ethereum has turned down today. If the price rebounds of the moving averages, it will suggest that traders continue to buy the dips. The bulls will then again try to push the price above $1,879.91 and retest the all-time high at $2,040.77. A breakout and close above this level could clear the path for a rally to $2,614. The marginally upsloping moving averages and the RSI just above the midpoint suggest a minor advantage to the buyers. However, if the bears sink the price below the moving averages, it may attract profit booking from short-term traders. That could result in a fall to $1,455 and then to $1,289. Open and close 4-hour candle below 1734 and we can speak of a breakout to the downside. At this moment, Ethereum is still hanging in there inside the support box. With good volume, we could be pushed back into bullish territory. The bulls need to step in there. Clockwork again here, guys. Breakout exactly inside the area and not rushing into conclusions yesterday when everyone is getting bearish on Ethereum. The bulls did what I asked them to do, step in with great volume, breakout to the upside, following Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin does, as now we have a new all-time high. I'm not 100% convinced we will see green candles all weekend. So you are warned for both Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. Ethereum bullish impulse holds steady. Ethereum appears to have secured higher support following the rejection from weekly highs above $1,800. An improving network growth and weakening barrier suggest that Ether is likely to break out. The MACD indicator recently flipped bearish, suggesting that sellers are in control. Ethereum has been searching for higher support in the wake of rejection suffered this week around $1,880. The overhead pressure appears to be coming down as bulls build upon the immediate anchor at $1,700. Besides, on-chain metrics show that Ether is strong enough to nurture an uptrend targeting new all-time highs above $2,000. Sentiments on-chain data illustrates a recovering Ethereum network growth. The model tracks the number of new addresses joining the network daily. Over the last 30 days, the unique addresses bottomed out at nearly 117,000 on February 15, but have risen to roughly 157,000. The 25.5% growth shows that Ethereum is gaining traction in mainstream adoption and is a positive signal for the price. The IOMAP model Buy into the block highlights reveal that Ether is sitting on top of a robust support zone. This support runs from $1,664 to $1,716 and represents nearly 496,000 addresses that had previously bought approximately 9.6 million Ethereum. On the upside, Ethereum is facing a subtle resistance between $1,770 and $1,801. Here, around 516,000 addresses had previously purchased approximately 3.4 million Ethereum. The weak resistance implies that the uptrend may be sustained toward $2,000. Meanwhile, the forward chart shows that the smart contract giant token embraced support above the 50 simple moving average SMA and the 100 SMA. Bulls are currently tracking the IOMAP resistance at $1,770. If they slice through, Ethereum will rally above $1,800 and perhaps restart the journey to $2,000. The same chart paints a golden cross pattern following the 50 SMA cross above the 100 SMA. This pattern suggests to traders that the asset's momentum is relatively upward and could be a good time to take a long position. If we look at the other side of the picture, we may say the moving average convergence divergence MACD has a bearish impulse, staining a rather bullish technical picture. The sell signal after Ethereum hit a barrier at $1,880. Moreover, the MACD cross under the signal line shows that Ethereum is not out of the woods yet. If the MACD stays in the same position, the downtrend could gain momentum. Binance Coin Price Prediction. Binance Coin, which is known as BNB, rallied above the $309.49 overhead resistance on March 11, but the bulls could not sustain the higher levels as seen from the long wick on the day's candlestick. The bears tried to sink the price below the 20-day EMA, which is $239 today, but the long tail on the candlestick suggests aggressive buying at lower levels. Traders are buying the dips and selling the rallies. This could keep the BNB USD pair range bound between $265 and $309.49 for a few days. Both moving averages are sloping up and the RSI in the positive zone, which suggests that the bulls have the upper hand. If buyers can push and sustain the price above $309.49, the pair could rally to the all-time high at $348.69. Above this level, the pair may extend its up move to $410 and then $500. Conversely, if the bears sink and sustain the price below the 200 EMA, the pair may drop to $215 and then $189. Clean up the fractals a little. Remember, the horizontal price targets are key. Not trying to get the exact pattern with these fractals, just very similar. BNB Binance Coin last two bulls fractals $1,666. Cause ain't gonna let BNB not pump like a drunken astronaut. So it's pretty good targets in line with a lot of large cap returns from this point out if this bull is not over already. It doesn't seem like it would end here, but maybe. Some key data of Binance Coin. Daily session high 283.556, daily session low 255.95, open 266.938, last value 277.521, net change 10.5829, percent change plus 3.96%, one day range 255.95 to 283.556. BNB has recently bounced off the lower support of the channel. Since the bounce was quite violent, I am expecting a minor consolidation to happen in the coming hours. I have placed the entry at $270 to catch the consolidation and ride the wave further up. Before entering this trade, wait for the price to touch below the entry line. Higher time frames yield a higher predictive power. On the chart, I have marked two potential areas of resistance, R1 and R2. These areas are based on recent swing highs and lows and round numbers. So do your own due diligence. Happy trading.